Invercargill Invaders have finally arrived back home for round 12 with huge expectation to get a result here today. The problem is we are playing one of the best teams in the competition in the Port Elizabeth Rams. Plus, you may notice on the team screen there, if you didn't see last episode, we are with our Barts Morley Gossard. Lafayette Collett is in the team, so let's get the game underway and hope and pray we can do the best we can and secure a result against a team that has not lost all season. We lost last week, remember, to who? The Bullawara Butchers. Oh, I don't want to talk about that, how bad that game was. But we are up against it big time now, against the Port Elizabeth Rams. Here is Clyde Edwards, and he's got an early touch as well and hammering it up high. But Hughes, so the loose head prop, has dragged that one in for the Rams. So we've got to really step up here. We've got to lift our game massively. But straight away, Jones breaks way through an offload. A little chip over the top. Thankfully gathered from Brock Bondesio. And the Invaders on the back foot, but we got the ball back in our possession. And a wild old pass goes wide. And Lafayette Collett is out there on the wing. And he's lost that ball. Bit of a shame. I consider we were first to that breakdown. But it's gone the way of the Rams. And bad pass. They do make mistakes. That's something we've got to be hopeful for, and look at that. Mark Collis, oh, Mark Collis, he's gone in there, and he's just ripped that ball back. There's the man we need to perform. It is Phil Muhammad, of course, one of our best players, if not the best player on the paddock for the Invaders. There's Tatriscu trying to do his best to do his part for the team. Here is Martin away to Phil Muhammad. It's the Muhammad connection alongside the Carter connection. Those are four players we need to work very well here together. And there's one straight away. Gage Carter away to Collett. And the Invaders are near the 22. Now we make an error. Poor pass, and Carter Jones, who has been phenomenal the last couple of weeks, makes his first break. Here's a little bust away for Tatriscu. Going towards the 22 again. Mark Collis is at 9. I don't like Mark Collis there. And that is why Mark Collis should never be there. And Sojo's picked it up for the Port Elizabeth Rams, who have set very deep for this. They come near side, and Hughes again gives himself a little bit of trouble, but defending well. It's very, 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 very poor defensive set there from Phil Muhammad away from the breakdown, and Cooper has gone thundering up over halfway. Very easy yards there for the Rams. Wide ball, McKibben. Oh, that's too easy for Peterson. He's got support there from Jones. Jones gives him wider. Bovey's knocked it on. Ooh, we're surviving early. I mean, it's only 2 minutes in and we're already going, whoop. Thank goodness we've survived. Kicked away from Muhammad Martin. That is not a bad nudge at all from Mr. Martin. But of course, we go all the way back. Scrums scare me, but we've stayed down. Now we get it to Carter Jones, who's put in a pretty good nudge as well. I mean, I'll take that. Scrum stayed down. We got the pass out, and Carter Jones has smacked it over halfway. All in all, a good result. The Rams on the attack again, and they kick this time through Peterson. Collett, how's your positioning, son? Rubbish. Oh, no. So the reason we went with Collett, if you didn't see last episode, we were tossing up between Collett and the other chap whose name I've forgotten now. And we've got an advantage, a loose head as well, and there's the first try. No! What? How do we get away with that? So the scrum screwed up, and then they've thrown a forward pass or something, completely bamboozled it. Anyway, we've turned over the line out. Get rid of it! Thank you. Now, yes, the reason we went with Collett is because he had better handling and he had better tackling. Those are the two key attributes that I went for over the other chap. Yes, I've forgotten his name. Morton? I think his name's Morton. Because he was a bit quicker. Oh, wow, Mark Collis has just been skinned on the outside there from McKibben. But Morton was a bit quicker, but he was a little bit worse on defence and handling. But straight away, Collett has just spilt that ball. And now Zenghetti's been skinned by Jones. And they are inside the 22, and they're looking odds on here to pick up their first points of the game. It's wide for Philadelphia. Well, that's been knocked on. And away we go! Brock breaking through! Oh, if only that could have been Phil Muhammad or something like that. Advantage with the Invaders. Oh, Phil Muhammad's got the ball now. And he's busting tackles for fun. Don't. We're not going to go all the way back to 22, are we? Oh, you are having a laugh. That is so stupid. We were on halfway. We're not going to get the ball back there. Advantage should have been called. I mean, 10 metres is enough to call advantage, let alone what we just pulled in about 40 and then got dragged back, all the way back. And now another chance here for the Rams. If we're going to win this game, we have a chance in this game, we need every little thing to slide our way. Every little possibility. That's a 50-50, the bounce of the ball, the roll of the dice, there's another knock on. And another advantage to the Invaders. I'm talking that sort of stuff. When they're an opportunity, we've got to put it away. That'll go back for the scrum as well, which is getting a bit annoying. Because every time we get an advantage like this, we're having to set piece it and then kick it again. That's a great kick, though. That is an extraordinary kick from Mohamed Martin. Oh, man, we are 12 minutes in. We've had no points on the board. The Rams are just hammering at our door. But we've done all right so far. Is that out in the full? I would love that to be out in the full. It's not. So 12 minutes in, we'll take this chance. We might as well move forward and see if anything happens for the remainder of the first half, because who knows? Who knows where the points are going to come from? Who's going to bust this game open? Will it be the Invaders? I like this from Colin. We've come out wide to Clyde Edwards. He won't have the wheels to go all the way, and he's going to lose the ball, is he? No, he's not. So the Invaders doing all right, but that will be a lost position. Let's move on now. 0-0 still, which is all right start by me. And straight away, already, the Rams back putting pressure on the Invaders. And, oh, they've got their fullback up. And what a pass out to Jason. That is ridiculous. And Filanico will score. Oh, come on. How do you defend that? What a rocket ball. The fullback, Jason, has just pierced us in half. And yeah, it's only been about a minute. And as soon as they got that ball, attacking position, it was time to rejoin it. We did foul. I mean, we've defended well, but yep, you just don't know when these guys are going to hit back. And straight away, we've just completely stuffed that up and almost gifted the ball back to Peterson to run away for another one. How do we play rugby? How do I rugby? I mean, I don't know. We are not playing to the level we need to at the moment to take out these Rams. We've pretty much been in our own half the whole game, and that's not where you need to be. But here is Carter Jones. He's popped it early to Gates Carter. Probably should have hung on to it. It's gone nicely to Richards. Richards popping it back on 5. Josh Evans! Go, Josh, go! Yes! Josh Evans! Yes! Back in the game. I need to stop hitting my desk. Josh Evans! I like it. 7-7, Mohamed Martin, thank you very much. 18 minutes gone. Oh, and a terrible kick as well. Get out of here. How is that? Oh, come on. That should have been... Oh, we touched it. Goodness me. They've got a penalty and they're going for the corner. So we might as well stick with this, I guess, because the chances are they're going to score another one. 20 minutes in, though, to be tied up. I'll take that. If you told me at the start of the game, 20-minute stage, you're all 7-7. What do you reckon? That's good. I'll take it every day of the week. It's a good start by us. Now we need to defend. Defend our little hearts out like nothing else. And not miss tackles like that. 2 men. Pummeling them. Putting them to ground. We don't dedicate too many players to the rucks. We hold our line nicely. Cooper's done well. He's gone very well, actually, Cooper. There's another run from Wang. Great name. Can we hold these guys out? 20 minutes in. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. Short side. Short side. Oh, Sojo. Those runs. Look at this. Look at this. The elaborate backline play. Come on, defend better than that. And Filanico scored another one. That's his second. And he's a flanker. What's with these damn flankers absolutely carving the ribbons? Over go the Rams and another try. It is 14-7. Peterson puts the Rams back in the lead by 7. So now it's ball back in our court to make something happen to get back in this game. But look at the start here. And it's only going to be a second row chasing as well. Oh, and he makes the tackle. Fair play to him. Good work there from my think captain Zangedi. They'll kick this away. Oh, no, they're not. Good tackling. Excellent defense. Force them to kick from deeper. No, they're not going to. They're going to run it. Why stand there and watch him? What are you doing there, Gage Carter? Just let him run straight past you. Now you're putting a bit of effort, but the offloads are coming and we're falling off tackles everywhere. It looks like it's going to be 21-0 in a second. How do I skip through these games and highlights for you guys when it just explodes out of nothing? 24 minutes in. We are back to making our tackles. They're running straight at us, which helps. But, I mean, there's a huge gap right there between Ruck and whoever's a fly half or first receiver, which was Tatrescu. Terrible. It's number 4 on number 4, and we've done well. Good work. Zangetti, you've put Lior in touch. Not our Lior. Rest in memory for Lior from his time at the club. But we've cleared away, and we've done nicely. And we might as well clear away ourselves. 14-7 to score. Let's see if we can score next. But we've actually done it right here. We've forced ourselves a turnover. It's actually ball back to the Invaders. Maybe we'll stick with this and see what happens. Quick hands through the middle. Gage Carter. Oh, he wiggles, he steps, he slides, he goes through. Gage Carter, he's got wheels. Gage, oh yes. Gage Carter scored. How about that? Back in the game. 14-12, kick to come. I mean, there we go. I was about to leave. I've come straight back. It's all tied up. No chance to really go forward at all, so let's do it now. Let's let the game settle down. 14-all, 26 in. It's the Invaders and the Rams all tied up. With some hard defending here from the Invaders has put us in a position where we can actually attack from. We've been under the pump for a good 10 minutes since you guys were in. We've done well there through Carter to actually make our way up towards the 7-metre line. Straight into the highlight. It's popped away and short to Carter Jones. Oh no, Carter Jones! Oh, he's all alone. He's lost the ball. It's a penalty back to the Rams. Oh no, the offloads are coming thick and fast. Here's Sojo. Away it goes to Michelle Bailey. Oh, he's got the pass away to Tui Putty. And he will scamper and score another try for the Rams. Why can't we just get control of this game? We fight back hard. We lose it. Has he missed that? Oh, he's missed it. Wow, he's missed a sitter there. I'll take that. I really will take that. But we are behind again by 5, so not ideal at all. Just as we worked well, I mean, there was a lot of kicking and we were really struggling. But we fought our way out of our 22 and back into their half, only to give away a silly penalty, resulting in taking it quickly. We were half asleep, and now we're outnumbered about 6-on-2. And another chance here for the Rams. Oh, great tackle. Sojo should have passed that out wide. Pashella does very well. More ball here for the Rams. Firing it out to Tui Putzi, the try scorer. Who just goes a little bit sideways. They keep it short. Sojo has been in everything here for them. They do have a sub on. Number 22, I don't really care about them at all. But they've got a substitute on the field, number 22 in the back somewhere. We'll keep it on him. Oh no, Sojo! Oh, he is a monster! He's got support with him too. Can he find them? No. Number 22 is joining a hell of a lot of rucks considering he's the back. Fired out now, Peterson. Peterson straight into Carter, who just drags him down in a bear hug. Goes shorts. Cooper. Oh, Cooper! Great leg drive there on the hooker. Wide one. Tui Putzi again, away to Jones. Now they keep this live now very nicely. There's 2 try scorer. Whananiku, who just about slots in for his 3rd. Look how they line up. They line out so wide and so deep. They've gone short side. Cooper! Cooper all alone. They've somehow held on to that. I mean, we had massive numbers there first. But well played, Cooper. Look out for that guy. Short! Come on, guys! Wake up! That running player is so off. Oh, no. Did you see what I just saw? That was Muhammad Martin. Oh, no. Muhammad Martin is injured. Oh, no. So that means Carter Jones is now kicking. And, who? I think it's Charles Banks. Let's just see who is on the field. It is Charles Banks. Still the better of the reserve players, but I mean, maybe this is going to be a chance if he's out for time that Duplessis or Ward come into the game. Zangetti changes directions, and the big timber gets a good few meters on it as well, but man, that changes this game. Pachella's knocked the ball on, it's loose ball. Oh no, look at this Brousseau guy. He is lightning fast. How is he on the bench? And Tuapati has hit that out in the full. I'll take that as well. We trail by 12. Not great. Oh, but it was actually a penalty. Oh, yes. We did knock it on. Now we've gone up at the scrum. compounding problems. A little turn and a twirl from Tuapati, and offload as well. Look out! Brown doing very good work. They're slowing it up here. Get it out there. Oh no, this Brousseau guy is killing us. It wasn't if Sojo was doing enough, and then we injured our Salvo player. Now we've lost Mohamed Martin. We've already lost Barzabali Gossard. We are struggling now. Depth is great, but I mean, oh dear, was that out in the full or is that fairly out? No, it is out in the full. Right, come on boys, before half time. Let's get one more, Charles. Good work. Way to Carter Jones. One more. Far side, go, go, go. Goodness, oh, what are you doing, Collins? You absolute meat sandwich. Oh, he's lost it as well. Oh, Sojo's away. Collins, an idiot. An absolute idiot. Look at this guy, Peterson. Oh, look at him go. Silky smooth skills. And it's going to be Tuapati once more. No, it's Jason instead. He's too fast for Carter Jones. Don't worry about that, Chase. I'm not even going to try to say his first name. I'll just call him Jason. 31-14. Boy, oh boy, this game's changed. It was 14-14 not long ago. Yep. We've lost Mohammed. And we've, well, really shot ourselves a foot in this game as well. Almost half-time. We've got a half-time break. And then we'll shoot forward into the second half and see what happens there. Only a few seconds left. This one's going into touch. A big thumper. I mean, Collett needs to do something a bit better than he's done. Maybe we should have played Ryan Morton. That's his name. Brock goes away to a Banks. A Banks is, to be fair, distributing quite nicely. We go to this near side and Carter's kicked. The half-time is up. And that is an extraordinarily good kick from Gage Carter. And that is half-time as well, 33-14. We are almost one half done here against the Rams. Can't believe how much that second stanza or the second quarter of the game just blew us out of the water. Completely smashed. And we have a long way back to get into the second half of the matchup. Phil Muhammad gets us on a good early roll. We have the possession. And we are floating the ball out to Mark Collis and losing it instantly. 33-14. Now we've got to move on. So is anyone thinking bonus points? Still a long way to get that, so we're not going to get much out of this match, are we? As here come the Rams once more. I was worried about this game. I was a bit worried when I seen how good these guys were. I was skeptical we could do anything against them. They are back in our 22. And Brousseau, this guy is just an absolute machine. Fullbacks just tearing us apart this season. And then he's come off the bench and he's doing it. Goodness me, he's having a stormer. Here he is again. Someone put him down. 3 defenders it took to put him away. 51 minutes into the game. We're only 10 minutes in the second half. And this could be a killer blow here for the Rams. They keep it alive nicely. And Mancini has scored. Mancini has scored for the Rams. Another try. This could bring up 40 points to 14. They've got bonus points coming out their nose at the moment. They're winning the game. They've scored 4 tries. They're killing us. And this is what I mean about us. Oh, he's dropped that cold. But how has he done that? That is almost an insulting play. They make a mistake, and it turns into a massive opportunity for them. Here's Sojo. This guy's a freak as well. Thought we got rid of these freakish flankers. Seems they just reinvent themselves, and the Rams have an absolute classic as well. Here's a good run, and it's Gage Carter. Oh, he's got so much support. Don't ruin this, Gage. Keep it alive, boys. Keep it alive for Shala. Has he got the wheels? No, he's giving it away to Brock. Brock Bondesio. 3 tries. 3 tries. That's more like it, my boys. That's more like it. Who's kicking it? Is it Banks or... It looks like a Banks. It is the Ginger. We got 2 Gingers. Mohamed Martin and Charles Banks, both of the Ginger variety. And they are... Well, I mean... Kicking all right. Offload's coming in here from Charles Banks. He actually brought a little extra dimension to the game. Maybe he should be our starting number 10. Maybe not. Was that inside the 22? Is my concern. Oh, it was. That's all right, Charles. Good work. To the back they go. And it's a wobbly old ball. And now it's kicked away from Peterson. This one, I mean, Collett is way out of line here. He's not even finding those kicks at all. And we are just losing every little interplay battle. We've lost our line out. Looks like this could be 47 lining up here for the Rams. Not even at the hour mark yet, and they could be cracking the 50, as we expected. Like I was just saying before, we're in the company of these top sides. We've got a turnover, though. But these top sides are that much better than us. It's kind of insulting to them to be in the same sort of category as the Invaders. It's not a bad little play there from Sam Cooper. He's given it up from Phil Muhammad, but I mean, the bounce just wasn't there for us. And that's a good bit of defensive line pressure. And another turnover? No. 57 gone. I mean, how long do we sit with this until possibly we can move on? I only got 20 minutes to go. The result is beyond gone. I just hope we can get a bonus point and maybe pick up that 4th try. That's what I'm hoping for. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. Near side runner. Oh, it's this guy again. He's already got 2 tries. Is that not enough to mark him? Filaniko has been excellent. Sojo has been excellent. Brusso off the bench has been excellent. Commending their team. They've played extremely well. And the Invaders have not risen to this occasion at all. I mean, these guys are undefeated. They haven't lost all season. So, we were fighting a losing battle, but I expected to fight a little bit better than we have. We've won our line-outs, although not very well. And we're fighting to get this ball out of our 22, but I don't think we're going to. We're going to keep running it because this is our run-it-all style. We just run everything as well at this stage of the game. Collett's doing a very good chase. I'm trying to think when we go into our backup or our second strategy. We've turned over their line out as well. Flat ball, good ball, knocked on. We're behind by 19, but there's still 21 minutes to go, so we shouldn't be into that catch-up strategy just yet, but we're playing like we are. It's 40-21, and the Rams destroying us, but here's Charles Banks with a loose ball. Are we safe with this? Are we going to do anything with this? Let's see what happens. No. Let's move on. Well, most of the second half has been fairly steady. You'd say they've only scored 7 points. We've scored 7 too. It's a fairly even half, but that last little quarter has really killed us of the first half. They are an attacking chance. They just had a scrum there midway 22-10 metre line, so a real opportunity for them to put another one past us. If we can defend, we are in the final 10 minutes as well, so, not been too bad. We are still searching for that bonus point try, which we need. I mean, we need to get something out of this game. We can't just completely ride off. Come on, guys. You've got to defend that passage around the rock. Chase them down. It's Filaniko again. They are just 7 metres out. Jones pops it in. And Mancini once again goes for a little bit of a close scamper. Blindsider looking for a little bit of room. Again, we've got Sojo on that short run. Sojo has killed us as well. Brown. Whoa! That is a crunching tackle there. Again, short runner. Put him away. Yes, we stopped him. It's Sojo. That is all he does. Short runs on the charge like that. Cooper, well played. Cooper's been another one. I'll give him that. He's been outstanding. Really put them on a good go-forward play a lot of the time. And 45 become 47 at will. 47-21, we've been smashed. I mean, I can't be too upset with this. We probably don't deserve to win it. We should have never won it. We should have never been in the game. These guys are much better than us. And there's a bit of a divide in the division. You've got to say that. And Cooper almost did us again on that same play on that short run. Now they're looking to come wide. They've got numbers, but we do cover it nicely. And Pichella's right there. You've got to put him down, Pichella. You've got to turn that over. We do look to defend. Brown, that's a penalty. Good work, boys. Let's get this last try. Come on. Here's a Banks. Will he start? Will he not? We've got the penalty anyway. Let's go back. Carter Jones is going to go for touch. He gets us just a whisker inside the 22, which isn't too bad. Got 4 minutes to go. We go to the middle. Nicely done. Brock out to a Banks. Passes him. Ford knocks it on. Carter Jones has not been his best. A man who plays at a very high standard has been poor. A man who we really rely on to put our playmaking into effect has been poor. And that does sum up what we've had from Carter Jones here today. I mean, a really good side. We've come up against a really, really good side. So, where do you pull the blame? We have actually injured Jason, which is spelled for Y, which I really actually quite like the look of. It looks quite cool. But he's down. Collett's positioning is still down. Maybe we'll play Morton next week. I mean, we've got 3 weeks, so 2 more weeks without Brock. Not Brock, without Bartolomé Gossard. So maybe Morton will start. I mean, positioning has been terrible, you've got to say, from Collett. Every kick that's gone his way has not gone his way. He has not covered the ground very well at all. It's the line-outs, and the Rams, far too good, far too good. This could be dead and goal. This could be, oh, the luck. That's the luck we needed. That is what we needed. If it was us, now we've lost our line-out. It's going to be another try here for them, surely. Great pinpoint run and hit there from Charles Banks, although we have dedicated a few too many guys to that breakdown, which is a bit of a concern. Now we get them, no, they're still all on the ground, but they're going short, which we're actually containing that all right. Cooper, once again, looking for that one final blow, that 50 points, hurt when you hit that 5-0. Can we stop them? They've got so many numbers out here. They've got to score. Clyde Edwards is doing pirouettes. He doesn't know where the ball is. And luckily for him, it's gone into touch. But Clyde's just going, where's the ball gone? Where is it? Well, no, I don't know. Away it goes. Charles Banks. Short one to Gage. No, not to Gage Carter. To Carter Jones. Let's fire this up, boys. Let's put a 90-metre one away. We've got a guy down here. I'd see Phil Muhammad's blonde head is just peeking over the top of the monitor. If we could get him involved, it'd be quite nice. Here he is. I mean, no, he's not getting involved there at all, is he? 20 seconds to go. 15, 12, really now. Get in position to Trescu. So, let's shut them off once more. Oh, no. So he goes straight through, and just held on there was Brocky. What have they got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onto about 2 defenders out that far side. They don't go that way. 80 minutes is up. Do they want to try, or they just kick it out? We haven't got a bonus. They've just kicked it out. Damn them. No bonus point for us. No points at all. 21 on the board. Less than half. We've been smashed. Yes, Sojo, man of the match, rightfully so. Absolutely bulldozed by these boys. They are very good. We're now 2 L's on the road, on the trot, I should say. One on the road, one at home. We are back at home, but that loss last week is going to be a bit bitter in our overall season. We couldn't afford to lose that one. This should see us probably out of the top 8 as well, which is going to be, that's going to be poor. Considering the season we've had, the team we are, we should be doing a lot better. Let's have a look at some stats. These Rams are really good, so we shouldn't. Let's be harsh. We were just outplayed massively. Scoreline 47-21. But look at this. Territory and possession 62 and 61. You can't play a game like that with those sort of stats. We made double the tackles. We missed double the tackles. 32 to 15. Wow. 7 tries to 3. Handling errors were alright. Offloads, who cares? They smash us here. Attacking rucks, they had double. We won more turnovers, which is something we normally don't win. We kicked alright. Line-outs awarded scrums. We won. We stole their line-outs. I mean, our scrum was a bit of a shambles, but not too bad. But this, they just had all the ball, and they had it in the right area. We couldn't do anything about it. That is really what killed us big time. Everywhere else, we played all right. So what can you say? Alvaro Sojo, man of the match. A try assist, 7 tackles, and forced a turnover. All right, let's see. How do we play? Not too bad, actually. Martin went off, obviously injured, which results in his 18. But I'm looking at this here, and we've got 35s, 34s in the front row. That's not too bad. Van der Merwe 35, Collis 35, and Tchesky 34. Second row, Zengeti 37, Richards a 40, Michelle 43, Evans a 67, Sam Cooper, not great, 36. Brock a 56, really good from Brock. I mean, you played all right, didn't we? Clyde Edwards is a bit average, 34, 41 from Carter Jones, 42 from Gage Carter, 40 from Muhammad. Collett played a 57. Wow. Hang on, let's see, how did Charles Banks played a 31. Okay, not bad, actually. Not too bad at all from Charles Banks. He played pretty well, got all his tackles, but there's an area of concern. Pashella and Evans missing 5 tackles, and Cooper missing 6. Ouch. Carter Jones missing 5 as well. Ouch. That hurts, a big one. Handling errors, a couple there for Pashella, a couple for Van der Merwe. Not too bad, but those, your back row missing that many tackles. Not good. How'd they play? They must have played outstanding. 89 from Sojo. I mean, you can't tackle that. 57, 61. Not the greatest, really, were they? A couple of injuries there. A 16 for McKibben. They had a guy who actually just was pretty much just a spectator. He had no impact on the game whatsoever. And their pack wasn't that much better. But Sojo, these guys weren't that much better than ours. So, our play, our tactics, possibly, maybe more we need to look at in that. But let's go see how this affects us. The rest of these guys are in the top 3. We just got shown why. So the Port Elizabeth Rams keep their unbeaten streak alive, and one of only, I think, a couple of teams now. Yeah, the Rosario Rockets are also unbeaten. They're 12-12. But other than that, I'm pretty sure the Kamikaze lost here their first game this weekend as well. So we are down to just 2 undefeated sides, and I wish I could have made it just 1, but unfortunately not good enough today. We are now 7 wins, 4 losses. We're going really close to that halfway season as well. We don't want to be a 50-50 team. We are in 7th, only just. We look at the Los Angeles Rams are in 8th, and they're only 1 point adrift. We would have done ourselves a lot of favours if we could have picked up a point or 2 in that. The Tokyo Strike are 5 points ahead of us now in 6th, which is, yep, not good. Not good at all. We also see the Durban Dolphins, man. We lost to those guys, and they're down in 21st. What are we doing so wrong that we're losing to these teams now? The bigger question I have, firstly, is what sort of crowd did we pull? Wow, we packed it. We packed it. We haven't been home for about 5 weeks, and we packed it absolutely to the rafters. That would have made us a good bit of coin as well. Yeah, 300k. Well, that's half our debt, because there's a lot of that. We haven't been home for so long, so it's good that we've finally got a good run of home games. If only we could be winning, and that could have made a big difference as well. Let's check out the mail and see how long, if we are going to be out without, what's his name? Mohamed Martin. Right, so he is out for some time. He is out for some time. Oh, do we go with the youngsters? We've got some training reached out, obviously. Our big focus training has been canned as well, but the big question here is who takes the number 10 jumper. Mohamed Martin, he just popped to 91 as well, which is awesome, but he's now out for 2 games. So Gossard's out for another 2 games as well. Do we go with Charles Banks, 90 rated? We saw what he could do. He's pretty decent in these physicals. Trains really quickly there. But the question is, do we go with Simon Thunder Duplessis, the young talent, or the other young talent of Matthew Ward? Very close to what the Banks are, and considering the physicals aren't as good, these kids will be pretty similar when it comes to just out-and-out skills. So, I mean, kicking is taking a hammering from these guys. We need them to get points if the question is asked. Banks, only 91 goal kicker. I mean, these guys are 84, 87, but their kicking is what, 98? Banks is a bit short, only 86. That infield play kicking, do we substitute that in? Oh, Banks, what is he? He's a 2-star playmaker, 4-star defender. He's a 4 and 2 on power and pace attack. What else we got? Simon Thander's only 2 and 1. 3-star playmaker though. Only 2-star defender. 4 stars for Ward. Decisions to be made, my friends. Decisions to be made. I don't know who I'm going to go for at this stage, but we do know one thing. Martin is out. Do we start to blood these youngsters now? Do we start to bring them into the team? We'll find out next week what we decide to do. I think I'm going to go for one of these 2. One of these 2 are going to start. Who's going to be? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. We'll wrap up today's episode with a bit of a positive. We'll have a look at the team of the week for round 12. And I expect to be no one from the Invaders in there. But we've got a couple of Rams. Yeah, Cooper, very good at hooker. He'll be partnered by Martini and Cuisine from the Rockets and the Dingo. We've got Bennett from the Stars. We've got Ward from the Capitals in the second row. Hassan from the Spartans. Vega from the Strike. And here we go, Sojo, 89. I mean, he was pretty much instrumental in winning that game for the Rams. One man who really destroyed us, so he was it. The Strike get the 9 and 10 combo with Carrera and Young. Blackmore starts on the left wing, and Yamamoto in inside centre from the Spartans. Oh, Blackmore from the Hound Dogs, I should say, as well. The Auckland Lions get a man in the team from inside centre, Montreal Villa. And we have more from the strike as well. Daniel Brown on the right wing and Givashani from the Cardiff Claw. So finally, we've got a new man at 15. That's good to see as well. But there is your team of the week. And another disappointing display from the Invaders. Things to be thought about. Number 10 jumper. Who do we put there? Lots of decisions to be made. That is it for today, though. Folks, thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. A bit of a thrashing at the hands of the Rams, but we'll be bigger and better next week as well. Who are we playing? We'll just have a bit of a cheeky-uppie as to who we are up against. Cape Town Fair. This will be a good one, hopefully. Oh, God. I mean, this is the team we should be thrashing. To get our confidence back, we need to win big. We need to put 50, 60 points on these guys, and we need to do it in a big, big way. That is next week's episode. Hope to see you all there for that one. As always, big thanks to the guys at GRM for supporting the videos on the channel. If you want to get involved in the game, globalrugbymanager.com. Go there and get involved. Download the client, make 17, and get into the game. It's fun game to play, extremely addictive to try and make your team that better every single week. But for today, that'll be all I've got in my side. Let me know how your teams go in the comments below as well. And I'll see you all for our match against the Cape Town Fair next week. Until then, thanks for watching. Take care.